Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, so I've actually changed to a different software to do this recording, just to try this out to see if this is going to help. Now, Swagatam Tarot arrived the other night, and yes, it might have arrived. I might have done my videos in the dark, slightly, well, at night time, even though I had all the lights on and everything. But let's try this with this software. So it comes with a beautiful guidebook. Again, absolutely gorgeous. Now, I did have an issue in regards to one of the cards missing. Not that it makes a lot of difference. I'm hoping that it can be replaced. The card I have asked, so I'm just waiting for a reply from the supplier, of course, so we'll see what happens. But this is the images that we've got here. So see, really doesn't bring us any closer, does it? No, and that's text. So I'm not quite sure. To bring that in closer. Let's see. No. Okay. As you can see, the cards are quite dark anyway. Some of the images are dark and they don't really sort of show up as well as I'd like on the video. I don't think they're as clear on the video. I think that's the thing. I think the cards are quite dark. So you can... So I think that's the thing. I think the images are quite dark in regards to the light. So even if I had all my lights on and everything like that, I think the cards are quite dark, the images. So that might be half the thing as well. It's the way they really don't, the camera doesn't really show the beauty of the deck, unfortunately. It is absolutely stunning. Like I said, the Emperor is missing. That's the only thing, is when I opened the box and had a look through, it went from the Empress through to the Hierophant. And I didn't really sort of say anything the other day. I just sort of wanted to sort of see what reply I got, which I haven't as yet, but yeah, I think the cards are quite dark. I think that's the problem here. I think the images are actually really dark, and even with all the lights on, as you can see, maybe that might help, but as you can see, the cards are actually really dark. So those that are on the black are really dark. Now I've got them in the numbers because that's how they are in the guidebook. So I've changed it to they're all the aces. And you know there is a fifth element called smoke as well. So yeah, I think the dark cards are quite dark on the video. They do make it very, very hard. Even with all the lights on, they are actually quite dark in the imagery, the way they are. And they look kind of even, like the images look kind of rough when you see them on the video, but they're not. They're absolutely stunning. But it's just the artwork doesn't really show the best on the video. Does not show the best on the video. So as you can see, as we go through numbers by numbers, you can see that the colours are related to the numbers. I'm just set them like this because this is how I'm going to learn the deck, by the numbers, as that's the order of in the guidebook. And there are 5 suits in the minor arcana. And smoke is about that sense of ether, that space. that inspiration. Pages and knights, queens. Yeah, as you can see, it's not a very good, it's not a deck that's really good for video. I mean, I don't think it's, and see, and then you've got the light card, which needs your lights off to see. So as you can see, it is a deck that is quite, some of the cards that are dark, there's a lot of different colours in the deck, but the cards that are on that black background do make it very, very hard to see on video. So if you're on a mobile phone, it may be a little bit tiny, and so with the dark cards it can be a little bit tricky. The artwork, it doesn't really show its beauty on the video. I mean, to see the cards in, you really have to see the cards in true life to really see the beauty of the colours. Doesn't really show them on the video. Okay, so that's it from me. Just a quick look at the cards. Yeah, I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous, but the video doesn't really show the best in colour. Such a shame, because they're such gorgeous cards. Yeah, I mean, some of the darker cards don't really show the best. Just going through again. Yeah, it doesn't really show the best of its ability, especially the sort of the darker cards. Let's try some light. Sorry, I've got to keep swapping the light in and out, because you see, like that doesn't really show up, but yeah. Okay, that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.